This is Gabriel Montoya here at the Undisputed Gym in San Carlos, California for MaxBoxing.com. Here with Mr. Brian Schwartz. I've always been unclear. Are you a part owner, full owner?
I am the full owner.
You're the full owner
Yes.
of Undisputed. We've never really talked about your whole background, so I kind of want to do the whole bio. Tell me who you are. I understand that you're a talented fighter, an award-winning fighter. So tell us who you are.
I was a professional kickboxer. I was undefeated as a kickboxer. I had won a super middleweight world title. I had a couple fights in MMA at the very end, but my main background was in kickboxing and then in martial arts. I also won six world titles in professional karate also.
Now, how do you translate all this into this vision? That, I mean, it's a multi-discipline gym, and it's all about kind of high-level, conditioning. I guess you could describe it better than me.
Yeah, when I retired from fighting, we wanted to open up a place where we grew up in gyms and we saw what we really liked out of them and what we didn't like, and we wanted to create a place that we could kind of house everything, so guys could have one-stop shop. If they want to do boxing or kickboxing or mixed martial arts or conditioning, it could all be under one roof, and that's kind of what we created. And we try to create like a synergy between people that just want to work out for fitness and for professional fighters, and we're creating that right now.
Now, talk to me a little bit about Mike Basil's role here with you as well, because it seems like you're the fight coach, and he does fight stuff too, but he's also kind of the conditioning guy. Or is that a misperception?
No, that's very accurate. We have a great team. Mike and I met each other years ago while I was fighting. Before we even really knew each other, he used to come and bring people to come watch me fight. And when we went to open up the gym 7 years, he called me. He said, "Hey," he goes, "I heard you guys are opening up this gym. Is that true? If it's so, I want to be a part of it." And I said, "Yeah, it's going to be great." And I kind of told him the vision of what we were going to do, and he's like, "I want in." So he came in, and we've been working together now for 7 years, and he's great. He does all our strength and conditioning for our fighters and our clients, and he's dynamite, spot on.
Is that one of the keys to running a successful gym these days? Is you've got to have that kind of commercial end as well as bringing in the fighters, or is it a delicate balance of the two?
I feel that on the business side, the gym doesn't stay open without people coming and taking classes.
Sure.
It's we have a nice facility, but we couldn't have that based on the fighters. Our passion is fighting. That's what we grew up doing, and we love it. And that's exciting and stuff. But at the end of the day, we can only have this place and have this facility for the fighters. We can't have it without members taking classes and stuff. And it's worked nicely together. And they really have crossed over so that there is that synergy between the two.
It seems to me too. There's a atmosphere of respect among the different disciplines. You don't see guys kind of. I remember at Wildcard, I would bust out a kick or something on a heavy bag and get the boxing guys going like, "What are you doing?" Here it seems to be a very open and just all about learning kind of atmosphere.
It is. It's something I'm really proud of. We have no drama at our gym. We don't. And anyone that's been in boxing gym, there's always guys arguing or trainers worried about stealing other guys. We're a team here, and we don't have other trainers training other guys. It's like if you're here to train, you're usually training with our team or you're not. And it's
you guys
great.
seem to supplement other teams too, where you kind of help out with guys.
We'll help out, and that's what we're here to make people better, and to have the sport grow and have people grow. But it's not about you or me or we want that guy not to be successful. We want everyone that comes in here. We want to try to help them out and give everyone the best opportunity to succeed. And it is really nice because we come in and try. People. It's a good atmosphere. I just thought today it was a little heated, but at the end of the day, we always want people to have a good experience when they come in, whether they're fighters or members or just coming to check it out.
Now you guys are a couple down blocks away from Snack, where I see the big banner next to Undisputed. Can you talk about that sponsorship and just that relationship? I think people in boxing kind of misunderstand Victor Conte, who runs the company, and you guys seem to get him and all seem to have a synergy together.
Oh, he's great. He's been great for us. We met him through Nonito Donaire. They got hooked up and were working together for quite some time. And Victor's just a great guy. He helps us with our athletes, with supplements, and just his knowledge of just the body and what you should do and what you shouldn't do is, there's not really anyone that knows more than he does. So he's just like a wealth of information. So we have a great connection with each other, and
it seems like you guys are having fun.
Oh, he always says if it's not fun, don't do it. And it's so true. It's like life's too short to not have fun. So it's great. We're having all these great guys coming into the gym and getting a chance for us to work with that they might not ever know about us.
Yeah.
Without him coming in, so he's opening the door for a lot of great talented fighters for us to be able to get our hands on and work with.
So you talk about some of your fighters. I'm not sure is Andy your fighter?
Yeah, Andy's our fighter.
Andy Vences,
yep.
And as well as Bruno Escalante.
Right.
Can you talk about their development? Bruno has really come a long way this year. 4 fights.
Bruno's great. He's been with us for a few years, since his first pro fight, and now he's got a good manager, and he's busy and he's really progressing. So Bruno's dynamite. He's fighting December 7th for an IBA title. And I'm really happy with where he's come. He's really starting to become a complete fighter.
His confidence seems to have gone through the roof, and that kind of seems to kind of carry over. Andy seems to be kind of right there, and he's watching them do the hypoxic. I don't think he's begun doing it yet.
Right.
Can you talk a little bit about him? It seems to be there's a bit of a buzz about him.
Oh, Andy's great. So we just started working with Andy 2 weeks before his last fight. He switched trainers and he came over and gave us a shot, and we clicked right away. And we're just trying to transfer him into the pro game, teaching him a pro style, and it's really working well. He fought last night and won a four-round unanimous decision, but he looked so good and looked like a professional. He was he was boxing, he was hitting the body. You could see a complete game, and I think you're going to see big things from him.
There's one thing I want to ask. The last thing. What's up with that surface in the ring, man? That is like quicksand in there.
It's our secret here. It's funny when we got the ring, we set it up, and I got in, and I was like, this isn't right. I think they sent us the wrong stuff, but it's turned out to be like this great training asset. It's so soft. Our ring is so slow, so guys get in there and their legs feel like jelly after just a couple rounds. But when you get into a fast ring, you feel so fast. So everyone that's come in, Edwin Rodriguez, Andre Berto, Nonito Donaire, all these like top level guys have come in and worked out in the ring, and they're like, what's up with the ring? Like the ring. But it really does transfer into when you go into competition, you get in a fast ring, also your legs feel so strong and you feel so fast. It's a great training asset.
Awesome. All right, man. We look forward to more interviews with you.
Thank you. I really appreciate taking the time.
All right.